without you liking it or not. So
you're laughing, but you're sitting up here, you're gonna let your ego violate my rights.
I'm not having an ego whatsoever.
Agitators, you know why you call me that? Because you don't like to be held accountable, bro. You don't like transparency. You guys got owned, bro. You guys got owned, period.
I think we did. You can talk to those officers and leave me out.
Oh, I was, and she's been disrespectful to me, and so now here we are. And all I want to do is make a FOIA request, and she's refusing to do that. Arkansas state laws.
Welcome back to Justice Bird, where we curate, highlight, and summarize with a few educational tips to help ensure your rights aren't violated in your next encounter with the cops. So make sure to subscribe to all the channels featured in today's roundup, including mine. Everyone's channel links will be pinned in the description. Keep watching.
I'm alright, brother. How's it going?
No, thank you.
Alright, can we see your IDs?
Let me see your ID.
Sergeant Christian Rogers.
No, your ID with your address and all that on
Okay,
there.
my CRD.
So what you want to see my ID for?
You're filming our police station. Your CRD.
Is that against the law?
Officer Rogers.
That's against the law? What law is it against?
Officer CRD.
Because I thought
I'm
Florida...
identifying you, sir.
I thought Florida Penal Code 901.151 states
Absolutely
the only
not.
time I must present ID to you is when I'm in the commission of a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime.
So right
That's
now,
Florida
I'm
Penal Code
conducting a criminal
901.1.
investigation
Well,
because
go ahead
you're
and
filming the
I don't have to
video.
investigate. I don't have to
Trying to see your
communicate.
ID.
No, you're not saying my ID.
Yes, I do. I need
No.
your ID.
Not until you can tell me what crime.
The back of a secure
What crime
facility,
have I
this can
committed?
be seen from public.
Absolutely.
Right. So what crime
I
have?
just want to know why you guys are filming it.
None of your business. None of your business.
You know what? That's not even necessary. If you want to
I
know
see
why
your
we're
ID.
filming it, I just told you.
You're not saying my ID.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so that's fine.
I'd like
Why
to
you want
identify
my
you guys.
ID?
Look,
You don't need to identify me. Who are
Yes, I
you?
do, sir. Yes, I do.
I got your head. Let me see your license. I want to see where you get your head at tonight. If you want to see where I get my
What's your name and your badge number?
Can I see your license? Absolutely not.
What's your badge number?
So what's your name?
Thank you. What's your name and your badge number?
You don't have a name. 92. Okay.
And your name and your badge number?
Your buddies call you D. My badge number?
Yeah.
92, sir.
9-2.
And your name and your badge number?
Is there a legal reason you want my ID, or do you just want to identify?
My badge number is 564.
Thank you. You would like to
Well,
identify.
I'm going to identify you.
No,
right now.
you're going to violate my rights to do
How
so.
am I violating your rights by
But because Florida Penal Code 901.151 states that the only time I need to give you my ID is when I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime. So what you need to do is give me reasonable, articulable suspicion that I'm breaking the law.
You're filming the back
That's
of
not,
the
the
state.
Supreme Court room photography in itself is not a crime. And this is a governmental facility, and I have every right to come out and record you guys in the course of your duties. So what crime am I breaking?
You're filming the back of a police
You
station.
said that
I know
5
exactly why.
times. You don't need to know. Who are
don't have to know
you?
why. The Supreme Court is over you, buddy. You don't trump the Supreme Court. We can film this without you liking it or not. So
You're laughing, but you're sitting up here, you're going to let your ego violate my
I'm not
rights.
having an ego whatsoever.
You're going to let your ego violate my rights because you're telling me you better not be disrespectful to me. You're a public
I'm not
servant.
giving you a hard time.
You better not give me a hard time. You're a public servant.
absolutely right.
And you're going to respect me as the public.
Can
And
you
you're
show me
not.
some respect, though?
I don't have to respect you, but I haven't disrespected you.
No, I'm asking to get your identification.
And I'm telling you, and you're asking me, and I'm respectfully declining no. You're not getting my ID because I don't have to, because you haven't shown me yours.
What's your purpose here, man? Yeah. What are you trying to figure out why exactly you guys are filming our police station?
It's not your police station. It's our police station. This is our police station. It's not your police station. You work here. I allow you to work here.
You allow me to work.
Yes, by paying my taxes, giving you employment.
That's fine. What's your purpose here? Because I was paying the first.
It's to get a response like this from people who think they can just come up. Let me explain. You ask me a question, are you going to let me tell you? To get a response from a law enforcer whose job is to enforce law, not come out and demand ID from law-abiding citizens. It's suspicious. No, I don't. No, because the Supreme Court said you can't deem
So you're saying-
a lawful activity
You're saying
suspicious.
every day somebody's out here filming our back of the station. 2 guys.
Probably.
Just filming the back of the station.
But that don't
everyday
make it suspicious.
thing? It's alarming us.
It does, to whose definition?
To our safety.
Okay, but let me ask you a question.
Absolutely.
Is suspicion a felony or a misdemeanor?
Suspicion?
Yeah.
Suspicion is not a crime.
So it's not a crime, so it's not a law, so you don't have anything to enforce.
Suspicion is filming the back of our facility, absolutely.
Okay, but is that against the law?
I didn't say it was against the
Okay,
law.
then thank you. What is your name and your badge number? And your name and your badge number? Thank you. What is your name and your badge number, Sergeant?
Right now.
What is your name and your badge number, Sergeant?
Can I speak with him?
Well, then you kick rocks. To make sure you don't talk to me then.
For you to be a
I'm not getting his name and his badge number like he's not a public servant. Make sure you don't talk to me then.
Well, so he's a sergeant as well, and that's how he behaves in front
Is your body cam running?
That's not sergeant.
Is your body cam on?
There was no crime committed, and he came out in the
You don't have a body cam?
going to identify us.
But why?
But that's
Okay,
illegal.
but give me Florida Penal Code 901.151. Give me that penal code. Hey, man. Hey, man, why you walking up behind me like that, man?
You're impeding traffic, sir.
That's not cool, man. Don't walk up. You got a gun, man. Don't walk up behind me like that. I know you be cool, but I'm just saying, don't walk up behind me like that.
You guys want to make a scene? You guys want to...
No, you're making a scene. We didn't approach anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 police officers, but we're making a scene.
You guys are filming on $300 phones. If you want to film for professionally and you want to get a good scene,
A $300 phone.
good equipment and film.
This is a Galaxy S7, buddy. This phone was $900.
But what's your purpose, bro?
Hey, listen.
So what?
What is your purpose?
Let me talk to you.
Like,
To
real,
come
man
out.
to me.
I told you already. I told you already.
I just want you to.
I wanted to come out and exercise a free right.
I just want you to
Freedom. I wanted to come out and exercise freedom and see how this guy's going to respond to me. And that's exactly what happened.
Do me a favor, come talk to me, will you?
No, I don't want to talk to you. You didn't want to identify yourself. I don't want to talk. Anything you can say to me, you can say in front of my friend here. Because until you guys tell me what law I'm breaking, you have no authority over me.
First of all, we have the authority granted to us by the law. We never said you were breaking the law.
Right.
Okay?
So,
And again, I'm going to say, until I break the law, you have no authority over me.
and he's a sergeant.
And he's a sergeant.
But after we told you that I didn't want to ID you, why did you know?
You told me I was going to give it to you.
In any way, shape, or form.
Yes, you were. If your camera's rolling down.
Not really. We just want to record and be left alone.
All right, have fun. Did I give you a hard time at all?
Can you take this officer with you, please? 'Cause I'm tired of hearing him talk.
Yeah, we're all done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I really wish you guys would have never approached us. Either just say hello, how you doing? Because this is the image that the rest of the world is going to see of the Pembroke Pines Police Department.
The image they're going to see of you. Thank you, sir.
No, you.
Okay. All right.
Assholes who came here to do a job that was never done.
Pembroke Pines, Florida, where 8 police officers confronted 2 guys just for filming outside a police station with their phones. The guy in the video boldly cited Florida Penal Code 901.151, saying he didn't have to show ID unless he was committing, about to commit, or had just committed a crime. The cops kept demanding his ID, but he stood his ground, pointing out that his freedom was backed by the Supreme Court. After some back and forth, the officers finally backed off. So what's the takeaway here? As citizens, we've got to know our rights, the right to free speech, the right to record in public, and not let anyone, even those in authority, trample on them without cause. When you understand and stand up for your rightful freedoms, you're not just protecting yourself, you're reminding everyone around you of the value of liberty. Let's continue.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
What are you doing, bro? You're texting your mistress?
No, I'm not taking my mistress.
What's your name and badge number?
700 Manny.
Manny,
Officer
nice to
Manny
meet you.
Manticon. And I watched your thing,
Wait,
Surreal
well,
Camp.
Yeah, I have a
watched
lot of videos. I just had a up interaction live streaming with like 10 of your officers surrounding me.
I don't know.
It just went live. If you go to the live right now and go to 27 minutes.
I've been doing
right now. It just happened.
I've been doing this for 26 years.
For real?
So I respect everybody.
Do you respect me recording peacefully?
Of course.
You know that Channel 7 News came by me and I go, bro, you guys don't. I don't like you guys. You guys suck. On the sidewalk, and 10 of your officers came around me, almost threatened me with arrest in my face right now. Just because I said that. It's on the live. You go to Surreal Cam, go to 27 minutes, you'll watch it.
I respect everybody's right, and just like I have my right.
No, of course.
What they did, and I don't know how you feel about it, what they did to our former president.
Yeah.
With taking him out of Facebook.
Yeah. That's fucked.
That was, well, but it was horrible because you had that right too. So even though we all have our rights, everybody has their right.
Of course. That's my best friend.
Hey, how you doing?
That's cool. Cool. Yeah, cool demeanor so far.
Take care.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Hey, I like your shirt. I'm a big time Johnny.
Yeah, me too.
I went to the museum.
You seen the movie?
No,
Walk the Line?
Yeah,
bro, you gotta see that movie, bro.
I went to the museum in Nashville. You gotta go. It's really
For real?
Yeah.
It's in Nashville? Because I travel a lot and shit, but I haven't hit that place yet.
It's very nice.
But I'm a huge fan. Got it, bro. Take it easy. See, what a difference. You see his demeanor compared to the other ones? Oh, here's the assholes, dude. Bro, you guys were live streaming right now. You know that shit's hitting up. Listen, hold on. I don't do favors. Bro. I'm trying to explain something to you. Hold on. Bro, you're agitating me. Listen, let's talk real. Man to man. Is that illegal? Is that illegal? Yeah, bro. They're protesting. You're not supposed to be getting. No, I didn't even talk to none of them. That's how much you knew that you were there. A Channel 7 guy walked by and go, I don't like your newscast. That's it. And you started it. Is that agitating? You guys agitated me. You got interfering, speaking to somebody. You guys don't know the law. Shit, dude. Okay, pull that wrong move. Pull that wrong move on me. Pull that wrong move and see where that takes you, bro. Go ahead.
The point of it was
You couldn't be like, you can't be cool like these guys. I've had good interactions with your people.
good.
I can't tell Channel 7 News that I don't like their channel. That's all it was.
But when it was in Channel 7,
It doesn't matter who it is. I could tell somebody to fuck off right here.
didn't even know what it was. It was Channel 10 what they could
And you guys decided to surround me. You guys decided to surround me.
let them do their thing.
But I can't, I don't like Channel 7.
I can tell you I don't like
I
you.
can,
You can tell
that's
me
fine.
big
But
deal.
I'm not gonna intimidate you in your face.
Don't get involved in their protest.
Bro, I can get involved with whatever I want, dude. And I wasn't even with, what protest? With who? With who? With who?
It doesn't matter.
It was Channel 7, dude.
You don't know the state out of it.
I can't protest either like they are, like they do. You guys just don't like me recording.
Listen, if you go protest,
we're
I'll
recording
take
you
you.
right
No, you're supposed to be recording me. You're supposed to be recording me, but you don't like me recording you and holding you guys accountable. You guys don't like that.
Matter of fact, wait, I got one better for you. You're welcome.
Bro, listen,
Because of
bro.
us, you have that right to be an asshole.
No, I don't. I have a right to be an asshole if you guys are assholes.
Protecting your rights to
Was I an asshole in here, boy? No. No, him right now.
You've done that multiple
No,
times.
because you guys are dicks. Because you guys are assholes. Bro, listen.
Did you want to be a cop?
Listen, bro.
Did you want to be a cop at one
Agitators,
point or something?
agitators, you know why you call me that? Because you don't like to be held accountable, bro. You don't like transparency. No, I don't. You don't see my videos, bro. I expose the good too. That's what my people want to see. You guys respect me recording, not jumping in my face because I don't do favors.
Okay, then do me a favor.
I don't do favors. What order is that? If I don't back away, what are you gonna do? What? Well, you want to make that mistake? Do you want to make that mistake? You want to go that route? I'm on a sidewalk.
I'm watching the protest and you're
interfering with my... Hold on. So if I don't move, say it on camera. You're gonna arrest me?
Back away.
Are you going to arrest me? Say it on camera.
Back away.
Under threat of arrest, I'll move.
Back away.
I'm not gonna back away. Are you asking me?
Give you a lawful order.
What order you got to back that up?
You're impeding me from watching that because you're standing here. I don't know who you are.
You're just a straight dick. Where do you want me to move? Where do you want me to move, bro? If when you act like a dick, okay, a little bit right here. So that's the difference. You're a straight head, bro. Plain and simple, petty ass crybaby cop, bro. You don't got no law to back that up, bro. You don't. You want to make that wrong move? I'll sue the shit out of you. Like I'm on 2 of them right now, too. Sue me? Go ahead. See where those apples take you, bro. You guys can't just be cool, dude. I'll give you your hand.
No, listen, I don't go to your work and tell
You're a jerk off, bro. You're a jerk off, bro. I didn't interact with you guys over there.
I've been here a long time. You're not gonna get me.
I already got you. I already got you. I already got you. Go to my channel. See how much viral that's going right now on the live stream.
Good for you. Good for you.
Exposing dirty punks like you, dude.
Dirty.
You just threatened me. You just threatened my freedom. You just threatened my freedom, bro. You're dirty, bro. You're dirty, bro. You're dirty, bro. You're dirty, dude. You're dirty. Nah, bro. I guarantee you, I make the triple you a year. Exposing punks like you under the badge, dude. That's all. Holding you guys accountable.
You don't know anything about it.
Nah, I do know. In the industry that I'm in, I know my rights better than you, dude. 100 times better than you. You wouldn't come in and intimidate me like you just did, bro. I didn't do nothing. I was on the sidewalk, dude. You tried. I smelled your bad breath. I smelled yours. Scared. See the video and see if I was scared or not. Did I listen to you? Did I did what you say? No, I didn't do it, bro. Did I back up? I didn't back up, bro. What, you don't like freedom of speech? Come on, bro. Come on. I never thanked you. I never thanked you, bro. I never thanked you. Relax, bro. Your feelings are getting boiled. Look at you. Look at you. You're gonna have to swallow that, dude, right now. You know that, right? Swallow that shit, bro. You guys deserve to get talked to like this, dude. Like this. Yo, listen, bro, but who came up to whose face? Who came up to whose face? He just threatened my freedom right now. Over one. All right, I don't have to shut up, but I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna be quiet. Not shut up. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead, bro. Let's talk.
Our job was to keep you away from the protest.
Why?
Because it's our job to let them be peaceful.
But why?
Can you shut up for 5 seconds and let me finish?
No, he can't.
You can't.
Go ahead, bro.
So shut up for 5 seconds.
Don't tell me to shut up. Say be quiet, or can you lower your voice?
No, you called us a whole bunch of shit.
Because you deserve to. You deserve it.
The point
Go ahead, bro.
was to divert you, to keep you away from them. Which
Okay.
we did that. We kept you busy.
Okay.
When they move way ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Problem solved.
Over.
Okay? Problem solved.
Dude, I have no problems with the protest. I don't even know what protest is.
Listen, I'm not. You were not there. What I saw. I was there.
He was recording, bro.
I saw him engaging them.
You're a liar.
Take you away.
You don't want to know why you're lying? I engaged with the Channel 7 newscast guy. It doesn't matter. All I said was I don't like his Channel 7.
Away from them.
You can't do that.
But I can't do that.
Why you can't? What? No, you can't, bro. Is that law? Is that a lawful order? Was that a lawful order?
I didn't give you an order.
Yeah, you told me.
Did you try to be a couple?
No, bro. No, get out of here, bro. No, bro. I was a barber, dude.
I started talking to you.
But why did you do that? Why?
To keep you away from
Why
them.
though?
To keep their peaceful protest.
But why? I wasn't with them. They had passed. And I can talk to them. I'm allowed to talk to them.
You engage them.
Bro, it's on the video. It's on the video, dude.
That's fine.
You had no reason to tell me anything.
Listen.
No reason.
Problem solved.
Listen,
I
this
kept
guy's
away
an
from their
You
protest.
guys,
Let him talk on
bro, okay, an agitator, that's fine. That's the way your crazy mind thinks because you don't know the rights and you don't like to be held accountable. That's why you call me agitators. You agitated me. You agitated my First Amendment, dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had no problems with nobody. That's it.
I think on you sucks.
Yeah, you just don't like me recording, dude. You're one of those.
Listen, I don't care what you're reading.
Yeah, you do care. You stepped in my face and threatened my freedom, bro.
There were two other people who engaged with them, and we went in there and we separated.
Nah,
them.
dude.
That's our job.
Don't try to back. No.
So you went to engage.
No,
somebody.
I told the guy I don't like Channel 7 News.
Diverted you from the protest. That's it.
Dude, I can't speak on the sidewalk. Bro, if you would have made that wrong move, see how far that takes you, bro. See how far that takes you. So then what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You guys are wrong. You guys were wrong. So I was right here. That eagle? No, I was not. I was right here. It doesn't matter. I was right here. I was. Bro, you're wrong. And you know you're wrong. And you know you're wrong. You guys are agitators. You guys are clowns, bro. You shouldn't act like that. You shouldn't act like that. Shouldn't act like that. What did he just tell me? To move one step away under a lawful order. You're fucking foolish. You know how stupid it's going to look on camera? And if I don't move, what's going to happen?
Thank you for complying and following this officer's order.
One step?
Absolutely, we appreciate it.
And then if I didn't move, I'm back here at the step. You're gonna arrest me?
Thank you, sir.
You gonna arrest me?
Thank you for complying, sir. We appreciate it.
Come on, bro.
It's
You wanted
to
to
follow officer's orders, and you did that.
No,
We appreciate it.
Listen, one step.
Thank you.
No, one step, and you guys know that's bullshit. You think that will fly in court?
We appreciate it.
Exactly.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Come on, you show respect. You get what you give, bro. That's it.
This officer's orders.
No, I'm back here.
Thank you.
I'm back here where I was at.
Thank you.
Come on, bro. You understand where we're coming from?
Absolutely. While we're doing
There was no
this,
need
we're
for that.
taking you away from them, which is perfect.
There was no need for that. I'm still in the same spot, bro, that I was before. There's no need for that. I had great interactions with the officers before I saw you guys. You don't have to do that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You guys blow my channel up. You guys blow my videos up for acting like that. For acting like that. I never thanked you. I never thanked you, bro.
You're welcome.
That's fine.
We pay your salary,
That's
right?
it.
What you're saying.
Did I say that? It's true. But I never said that.
Thank you.
I never said that. We want to see good interactions, dude. We want to see you respect me recording you guys. I want to see, you want to show your department professionalism. I never said that. Now you're putting words in my mouth, bro. You're just a tyrant, dude. A straight tyrant. No, it doesn't matter, bro. You're older than me, bro. I'm a lot smarter than you with your own oath that you swore an oath to. Guarantee you don't know the First Amendment. Exactly. You don't even know one of them. There's 5 points. You don't gotta act like that, bro. You call me an agitator because you don't like me recording. That's what it is.
You're welcome.
And I never thanked you, bro. You just threatened my freedom over for one step. You know how ridiculous that looks on the video? You think that looks good on the video?
You work for the public.
Yeah, you're supposed to serve us. You're a public servant, dude.
When you order a Big Mac, Hurricane, you're telling someone what to do.
So your buddy here, obviously. That's it? That's what you're doing too? You pay
What's wrong with that? But what's wrong with that? Putting you on blast? Putting you on blast? I'm not upset. You're agitating me. You're agitating me. I want to confront you guys. I want to confront you guys. I leave when I want to leave.
You don't like it, right?
Listen. No, yeah, I don't like when you guys act like that. No, I don't like it. You think that my people and you think the internet likes that, bro?
You got nothing better.
Nah, bro. You guys are looking horrible for the video. Horrible for your department, dude. Okay, so that's not illegal, bro. You guys deserve to get agitated, bro, because you agitate me.
We're fine. I'm sitting here working.
That's it. You should have shut your mouth and not said nothing to me, dude.
Okay, that's fine.
So, did we say that? No. Okay, thank you. No, you didn't.
You guys got owned, bro. You guys got owned. Period. Owned.
You're making money, trying to make money.
So what? What's wrong with that?
So you're welcome.
What's wrong with that? If you would have shut your mouth and respected my rights, I would have not said nothing to you guys, dude. Nothing. And I still would expose it. I exposed the good too. There's nothing wrong with talking shit on a sidewalk. You approached me. You approached me, dude. Can you still see? Yeah, okay. Don't threaten my freedom like that again, dude. See how far that would take you, bro. I'll complain to an unenforced. I'm still here. I'm back at the first spot that I was at, dude. Come on, that's ridiculous. You think you want to... Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You just think you have this power because you got that gun and badge, bro. That shit's petty, dude. That's it, bro. Not until you arrest me. You don't have authority over me. That's it. It doesn't matter. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You're a jerk off, bro. You're a straight jerk off. This guy just follows your lead. You don't get... Why? 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 Go to the live stream. See how ridiculous you look. Why you do that? Bro, I don't care how many welcomes you welcome me at, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. You guys are wrong, bro. You guys shouldn't act like that, bro. You shouldn't step in my face. You shouldn't threaten me with arrest because that did... For what crime? What crime? Telling Channel 7 I don't like them? Kick rocks with sandals on. How would you like if I tell you that? You know what I'm saying? You don't like that shit like that, right? Yeah, bro, I'll leave when I want, bro. I'm gonna leave because we're going in merry-go-rounds here, bro. All right. Thanks for the next awesome video, bro. You guys still look horrible. I was trying to close a little bridge gap here with you, but nah, bro. That's what I'm trying. Nah, but jerk-offs like you, that's why. Jerk-offs like you, and I'm not gonna stop. I see you again, I'm gonna record you again. Legally, I know my limits. Legally. And you want to play that game and go that route, we'll see where your qualified immunity will go. You'll see what your qualified immunity will go, bro. See how far that will go. Exactly. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and record other good cops. Hopefully I find them. You guys are scumbags, bro. You guys are scumbags.
Where one guy took on a pack of arrogant cops just for daring to hold a camera and speak his mind. He was standing there, calmly recording, when he casually said he didn't like Channel 7 News. And boom, 10 officers swarmed him, calling him an agitator, and demanding he back off without a shred of legal backing. But this guy, he didn't flinch. He roared back, "I've got free speech, I've got the right to record, threaten me and see what happens." In the end, they shut up, powerless to act. So what's the takeaway? As citizens, you've got the right to stand your ground on that sidewalk, voice your thoughts, and wield that camera for transparency. Don't let anyone bully you with their badge. Know your rights and make them choke on their own ego. Let's continue.
Can I speak with the sheriff, please?
He's not here. This is the jail part, and he's already left for the day. It would be on that side, hon. You know that big window?
Oh, for real?
And I think their thing's closed, so that means they're all gone from over there.
Everyone, is there anybody here I could speak with?
I can give you a phone number to call, and you can speak with a deputy.
A deputy? Who's the deputy?
It depends on who's working here.
Can I ask you, is Matthew Fee an employee here? Do you know him?
Fee, detective.
He's a detective?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys know what his last job was and why he was fired?
Oh no, sir. We don't have that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm here, because I don't think the sheriff knows either. He was fired from the Benton PD for a lot of things.
Yeah, we're the jail side. We don't have anything to do with that side.
How can I get in contact with the sheriff? Because he's gonna want to know this. I'm on his side about this, and
right.
The sheriff just doesn't know.
Come back Monday or call. I don't know. We don't call. So we don't.
How did he make detective? You know, he was pushed out of the Benton PD for being the worst officer in there. Yeah. He has like a long list of just laziness. He doesn't know his job. He doesn't know the laws. He was eventually suspended without pay for days, and then fired. And now he works here.
We don't know him. We don't have any part of the process of officers and stuff.
Well, just a heads up. Just keep your eye on him, okay? He is not the one to be around here.
Yes, sir. But honestly, the best time for you to catch him would be Monday, but after 9 o'clock.
He doesn't have any kind of contact?
We don't contact him unless it's an emergency.
Because I don't live around here. I would call this an emergency because he has somebody working for him that he does not want working for him.
That would be something that you would have to talk to him face to face.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, it's an emergency, so I need to get a hold of him.
I'm not going to call him.
So you'd rather someone out there violating people's rights under his name?
You can come back.
I don't think he'd want that. I think he'd want to just talk to me for 2 minutes.
Well, I'm not going to call him. I'm Lieutenant Parker, badge number 266.
So why don't you care?
I do care, but I'm not going to call the sheriff.
He was an elected person, so he works for the people. So if the people are here, me, to tell him about something very important,
I understand now.
it's an emergency. So let's take it seriously.
Discuss with him on Monday.
Let's just take it seriously.
Yes, sir.
We can't wait till Monday.
I'm
not from around here.
I'm not calling him, sir.
What's his number? I'll call him.
No, sir, I will not give that out.
Please provide his number.
No, sir.
Can I FOIA request it?
No, sir.
I'd like to make a FOIA request.
Okay.
I need contact information. I need direct contact information for the sheriff.
I'm not giving you his personal phone.
Are you denying my FOIA request?
Yes, sir, I am.
I need a contact. I need contact.
Ma'am, can I help you?
I also need a full roster.
Ma'am?
I need to make a FOIA request.
Pay Melissa Dry's bond.
I'm making a FOIA
Melissa Dry?
request.
Okay, you have your ID?
Yeah.
Parker, I need to make a FOIA request. I'm not done here, ma'am.
I'm done.
I need to make a FOIA request. I need to know.
I'm not giving you his phone number.
Okay, it's a different FOIA request.
Okay.
I need to make a FOIA request
Well, I'm
about
gonna
you.
tell these people right now,
I'm
they
here
can deal with you in a
first.
minute.
I'm in first.
I don't care.
I'm in line first.
Okay.
So I need
ID in
to
there,
know your date of employment, all the raises you've ever gotten.
This is what my date of employment is.
I can FOIA request
You
that.
can go right ahead and do that.
That's what I'm doing, ma'am.
Okay, well, you're not getting it from me right now. Right now, I'm going to try to deal
You
with
can take my FOIA request.
Yeah.
You can take my FOIA request.
Oh, please.
Yeah, please do. I just came from there. And they'll see I'm trying to make a FOIA request and you're denying it, and you're gonna get in trouble, not me. Call him. I would love that. Call the sheriff. What's that?
I can't believe my battery didn't die over a week. I've been here over a week and it's still got battery on the
Oh, you just got out of jail?
Yeah.
Damn, it's still powered?
Yeah.
They were charging it and using it, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you need to talk to them?
I'm just waiting on the medicine.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to hold you up.
She's still right there.
She's a little Russell doesn't want to do her job. I need to make a FOIA request.
They only do those Monday through Friday.
No, I can do it right here in front of
You
you.
do not take care of those. That is a
I would advise you look up Arkansas state law.
I'm letting you know.
Arkansas.
We do not deal with those here.
Oh, so you don't follow Arkansas state law? You don't follow Arkansas state law? Arkansas state law says I can do it verbally to anyone in the building. So here you are, Lieutenant. So you are breaking the law right now, and I'm going to expose you. I'm going to make you famous for it. Or you could just fulfill my FOIA request, Parker. Why are you being a little tyrant? Why do you treat the public like this?
There you go. I think we did. You can talk to those officers and leave me out.
Oh, I was, and she's been disrespectful to me, and so now here we are. And all I want to do is make a FOIA request, and she's refusing to do that. Arkansas state laws.
My address.
No, I don't want her address. So now she's lying to you. I never said anything like that.
Yes, you did. You asked for my address.
I asked for your start time. I asked for the day you started employment here. So I can make a FOIA request. She doesn't have to give it to me right now, but I can submit my FOIA request to her right now. She's refusing to do that. Okay. Arkansas state law is it says I can do it verbally in writing to anyone in the building.
Okay.
That's all I want to do, and she's not letting me do it.
Okay.
Can I get your names and badge numbers? I'm sorry.
Deputy McMillan, 2791.
Sorry. Names and badge numbers?
Sergeant Furton, 2758.
Names
Detective
and
Tarvin, 2641.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys.
We have-
So all I need to do.
We have a process here in Saline
So
County.
I go through this a lot, and a lot of people have different what your protocol is doesn't really matter. What state law matters, and state law says I can do it verbally to you right now if I want to. So actually, I need to make a FOIA request to you, please. Let's just do it between me and you.
And I'm going to pass it on to these.
Okay. Either way, someone needs to take my FOIA request, and you have 3 days to get back to me.
There's what we have to have in order to grant your request.
Yeah. All I need to do is prove I'm an Arkansas citizen, and I can do it on a blank piece of paper, or I can say it verbally to you.
I'm not going to.
That's Arkansas state law. So just follow the law and don't worry about it.
I'm a CIA lieutenant, okay?
Just follow the law.
We're not over FOIA, so that's why
It doesn't matter if you're over FOIA. It doesn't matter. So that's my whole point. Is
So our protocols are, you fill out
again, protocol doesn't matter. State law says I can do it verbally, in writing, however I want, as long as it makes sense to anyone in the building, and then they can relay that information to the right person, whether it be Monday or whenever. That's all I want to do is make a FOIA request and be on my way.
So fill that out.
And I can do it verbally if I feel like it. I don't need to fill out your thing that you made up. Yeah, state law says I can.
What are you wanting a FOIA request for?
Yes.
I need a full roster of all your deputies and their assigned vehicles And I want to see when Parker, I want to see when she was hired here and all her raises and her pay now. And that's all public information.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
We need to know who to give it to.
Okay, I'll give you a contact.
Okay, that's all we're asking.
You got a pen?
Yes.
Or you want to write it down yourself, or I'll write it on this? Okay.
Just ask what you want so we make sure we get
I just did.
everything.
I just did it verbally.
So we don't forget and make sure that we give you everything that you're wanting.
So also, hey, real quick. So one of the reasons I'm here is, do you guys know, I'm guessing he's the detective, Matthew Fee.
Okay.
Do you know why he doesn't work at the Benton PD anymore?
No.
Yeah, neither does the sheriff. That's why I'm here. All I wanted to do was talk to the sheriff and make sure the sheriff knew who he hired as detective. He's not a guy you want working here.
Okay.
I'm telling you that.
Okay.
So that's all I wanted to do was talk to him. And then she started being extremely rude to me. So then I just asked to make a FOIA request, and then she called the cops. So just so you know what's going on.
Well, you're in the sheriff's office, so we're already here.
It would be on that side, hon. You know that big window?
Oh, for real?
And I think their thing's closed, so that means they're all gone from over there.
Okay. Why would she? So I need 4 cops for a FOIA. No, she can take my FOIA via state law. That's all she had to do. I don't know why you guys want to argue with everything instead of just following the freaking law. It's retarded. I'm trying to give you a heads up about someone you don't want working with you, next to you. I'm trying to do you a solid and help the sheriff instead of getting you guys in a lawsuit and causing this big thing because of him. I'm trying to give you guys a heads up. I wasn't here being rude or anything. She was. You saw my reaction to her being rude.
So they're not part of us.
They are. They are. They work for. They still work. They get tax money. I can make a FOIA request to them all day long.
If you'll just go ahead and do that, we'll take care of it for you.
Can I get a signed or stamped or initialed copy just so I can verify that you got it?
Yeah. Give me just 1 second, okay?
Whose pen did I borrow?
I think that was Lieutenant's pen. I'll get it back to her.
Thanks. Ooh, I brain farted. I didn't give you a contact on there. I just wrote my.
You did a what?
Hey, I brain farted. I didn't give you a contact.
I'm gonna give you this too, so you'll have contact.
Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to make sure I didn't leave anything out, and
Yeah, you're good.
sorry. Yeah. I didn't write any contact. I'm stupid.
All right, let me date and time it for you. You want to grab your
Thank you.
phone?
And also, he was going to have to sign a form to get his possessions, like his phone.
So, Matthew Fee, he's got convicted rapists literally staying at his house.
Okay.
People that are known to be trafficking drugs. There's pictures and videos of him and others on his roof at like 11 o'clock at night power washing it. There's some suspicious stuff. That's not even the stuff he was fired for. That stuff that like literally just happened this last few weeks. That's the person that you're working with. He was also investigated for child pornography about 6 or 7 years ago.
So you just want to...
And still, this isn't even why he got fired. Like,
No, that's...
oh, sorry. So he was written up half a dozen times, suspended without pay, all kinds of stuff until he was finally just driven out of PD. I'm Justin.
Justin.
Yeah. And now he's working here, and I've heard a lot of good things about the sheriff here, and so I highly doubt the sheriff knows all this.
All right, Justin. We'll get this taken care of, and we'll get it emailed to you.
Thank
you. Want
you.
a phone? Do you want to spit your phone number on
No,
there
it's
so we
okay.
can tell you?
Just email.
Okay.
TheRandomPatriot@gmail. Can you read my writing and everything?
Full roster of all deputies, detectives, and their assigned vehicles. Matthew Fees, start date, pay, any raises or promotions, disciplinary record.
Yeah.
Okay. Lieutenant Parker, jail side, start date, start pay, any raises or promotions, current pay, disciplinary record. All right, we got
And
it.
that business card that I gave you has got my email and everything on it, so if you have something you need to ask us for.
I can holler at you?
Yep, just email me.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Justin's trip to Saline County, where he confronted a group of police officers just to shed light on the story of a lousy cop named Matthew Fee. Justin walked into the sheriff's office, requesting information through FOIA, the Freedom of Information Act, but was flatly denied by Lieutenant Parker, even though Arkansas state law allows him to make a verbal request on the spot. Undeterred, Justin persisted, citing the law, demanding a staff roster and details about fee, a guy who'd been kicked out of the Benton PD for laziness and irresponsibility, yet somehow climbed his way up to detective. In the end, other officers had to step in and accept his request. So what's the lesson here? As a citizen, you have the right to demand transparency, to hold the government accountable, and you should never let anyone stop you when you stand up for what's right. Justin showed us, know the law, stay resolute, and you can make the whole system answer to you. Thank you for watching the video. Share your thoughts about it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and all the channels listed in the description to show your support and never miss the next episode. Have a good day.